them to a 5-4 in flags. So let's talk about Slayer then.
Lockdown Slayer especially.
Now, there's one guy that we have to mention here, and that is Snipe Drone.
Yeah.
With the name says it all. In America, his counterpart, Snipe Down. Sniping your name, you've got to live up to it at the standards. We've seen recently on the previous event that Epsilon actually attended in France. I do believe Snipe Drone got 2 overkills with the sniper.
As many as 2. But let's speak about Lockdown Slayer though. As a game type, very, very slow. It's probably the slowest game type on the circuit at the moment. We're going to be starting this game off on the Epsilon side. Who do you want to jump on board with?
I would like to start off with Snipe Drone.
Yep.
I think it'd be injustice to see if he can grab it. In fact, they're spawning over in the library into the AI tower. Sniper, I believe, has actually gone off the map. I didn't catch it quite. I think it has gone off the map, though. So that's not going to be his weapon of choice in hand.
I'll tell you what, though. Epsilon know exactly where to blow this sniper to. They've figured out if you jump into the library window and shoot the top right side of the barrel, that sniper can fly all the way down to BR1. So wouldn't be surprised to see Snipe Drone here maybe trying to check that BR1 area, but as it stands, the teams have already slowed the game down. Sniper will be coming up in around 30 seconds if it has been blown off the map. But looking across our screens
As we've seen at previous events, though, we do know that Lockdown Slayer is a slow game, but Snipe Drone peeking out a little bit. He's going to do the push, jumping over one shot. This is dangerous work as he kind of gives away a bit of a kill there. Probably was a little bit too aggressive, but he was getting shot from lift at least, top green.
I'll tell you what as well, Sims, at this point, if the sniper is off the map, you want to try and secure that S3 area, right? You want to try and get a man up there, get the sniper either to top middle, even if you die and you get that sniper over to top middle or library entrance, that's still a perfect play because you're going to get that power weapon in your control.
I think it would be unfair. We're
going to start ball with Snipe Drone because actually he's going to be the man jumping over to Sniper Tower trying to get that sniper.
Oh, he did pause a little bit. He saw 2 of them, but again, you just can't get away from those grenades. Those land grenades, Halo 2 anniversary grenades are disgusting.
It's Gunner with the snipe. Just jumped on board with him as he got a snapshot sniper kill. We're going to stay on board with Gunner. You know, he's got the sniper in his hands and he's the man who's going to be doing work for the DZS team. So he's going to try and scope out a couple of these players from the Epsilon side.
Epsilon really need to stay inside here. If they come out, look at the scoreline, 6-4. DZS currently in the lead. This for them is kind of where they will start. If they can do it, if they can cut for the players, this is where they kind of start to peel them off and get a little bit of a gap. That sniper, as you mentioned before, it's the power weapon of this map, especially in Slayer. It's literally the power weapon.
So looking across our screens, there are the Epsilon players that Gunner has to look for.
We did see Jimbo actually got clipped there on the screen.
So Gunner's got 6 shots of this sniper to play for.
Let's have a quick rundown individually, Harry, and see where the players are and where we think the push is going to come from.
So looking at reaction here, he's the man that's sitting at BR3. I believe it's Jimbo trying to push. In fact, they've backed off. They decided not to push, but his reaction's going to be the man looking at bottom middle. He's just going to make sure the sneaky push from DZS doesn't come. He's also going to be kind of the quarterback for this team. He's going to be looking at the DZS players, see where they're staring at. Let's jump back on board with Gunner, man. He's got the snipe. He still has 4 shots to play with. Where's the shot? But somehow got the Environmentalist. Could get a double kill here. And there's the sword. He's got snipe swords.
Can he get it? Oh, that would have been fantastic. How did he get the Environmentalist kill?
I have absolutely no idea. That's absolutely great. I've never seen anything like that.
Wow.
Did he no-scope the rocks? Is that what happened?
But now look at this, Harry. Look at how things have switched up. We now have Gunner on this side, gets a hit marker. He knows somebody's there. Using those grenades to actually find a player. Finds reaction. The reaction drops down to BR1. He is on his own. Grenades coming up, though. Needs to be careful. Can he stay alive? He really needs to. Every kill counts when it comes to Slayer.
It's found Jimbo here at the bottom of open ramp. He's going to push the BR1 side here. Here comes Gunner. Finds 2 Epsilon players there, actually. Gunner here full of confidence, just challenging 2 players. Gets the assist there. Blizz cleaning up. Reaction that was. Gunner here still staying alive, though.
He took the words right out of my mouth. How confident to know 2 players are there and to think, nope, I'm coming for you and just go in. But as we move across to Panic, he has sniper rifle, manages to get the body shot, and Jimbo, the assist come in, someone cleans it up, grab the sword, but the big shotgun comes in and he gets shut down.
Absolutely. Look at the score, though, Sims. Very much in favor of DZS. They have the 6-point lead against the #1 seed Epsilon. Probably their weakest map. Speaking to them yesterday, they really do not like Lockdown at all at Epsilon. They're not a fan. They don't feel like they can do any strategic pushes as a team. I mean, they feel like it's their weakest map and game type. So look for teams to try and capitalize on this across the weekend, taking on Epsilon.
Panic spawning on back BR though, on a grenade. What a way to start, just spawn on a landmine. Say goodbye to your legs. gets his shield back. Currently walking around that BR tower. Off screen, we're having a look around. We don't on the Epsilon side. There is no sniper currently in place. This is kind of going to be a bit of stand-up, as you mentioned. 17 to 12 the score. Very, very slow. We expect every lockdown game to kind of be like this, Harry, though. We've always mentioned this before plenty of times.
Right now, he's just down an Epsilon member. Unfortunately, getting taken down though. Just over the snipe drone from Epsilon eSports. He's going to be the man. As soon as that sniper spawns, he's going to run up there. He's going to grab that sniper. He's going to try and claw back this 6-kill deficit against DZS.
That's the issue that he's got right now is that they are 6 kills down. DZS literally, they don't have to get that sniper. You can tell, you know, Sniper Drone wants it, but then again, he needs it a little bit quiet but as they go underneath, so none of the players can actually hear us. But look where he's gone. He's rotated underneath. Could we be seeing a BR1 push right now?
I'm not entirely sure. I want to highlight Blizz here. He's the man staring at S3. He's going to be the man to see whether or not that sniper's up. In fact, he's moving over to BR3 right now, actually. I'm looking across our screens. In fact, it's Reaction, the man from Epsilon eSports with the sniper shotgun combo.
That is a dirty combo. If anyone comes close, they're either getting the bullet to the visor from the sniper rifle or just a whole blunt end of a shotgun to the chest. No one can touch this long range, I think. Does not get the... Ooh, just manages to clip the wall, unfortunately, looking for another face. As someone jump out, will they challenge him, though, Harry? That's the question. He puts a grenade down for them to land on if they does. Shotgun comes out. However, it was going to be... He did get cleaned up at BR2 as he tried to come across for Reaction. But 20 to 17, only 3 kills in it now. Halved it, the deficit from 6. Ooh. But there's the headshot. Can he get a quick scope? No, he cannot. Shotgun comes out. Will he try to do the jump? I do believe he has just been taken down, though, by another Epsilon player. But look at Snipe Drone. He's been aggressive, keeping them pinned back into Library. Eddie, Reaction, missing the shot. No idea how he managed to not get that, so Snipe Drone could actually clear it up. He does have help, though. Can he survive? No, he cannot. But Snipe Drone does clean up the kill. Speaking
of Snipe Drone, let's swap on board with him. He's got the sword. But look, gained the lead there for Epsilon, so they've closed down that 7-6 kill deficit that they were at, and now they're in the lead by 2 kills.
But as we say now, look at that. They are 1 kill ahead, so they have taken the lead. That's going to be... Look at that, Harry. It instantly changed from a draw to 3 kills ahead. The balance has now switched. He takes on Panic, gets the assist though. He gets support from Jimbo, who sat behind him. 3 people in BR2. Buck 20 does go down at S1. He was on his own, but here's Snipe Drone again with the aggressive push. He's getting shot in the back from top green, so they're going to know he's there. Blizz come round, gets the sword. Good night, Blizz. Don't challenge me. He's going to wait here. Does need to get his shields back, putting the grenades. They know he's there, but look at what's just happened, Harry. Can he get away? Yes, he does. No idea how. Sword and sniper, gives up the sword to one of his teammates. Snipe Drone, sniper in hand. Can we see it? Killing spree, beautiful headshot. Goes down and backs off. He knows he's going to die. Wait here, fight again another day.
Perfect position if you're an Epsilon fan right now, Sim. 6 kills the lead, BR tower control, sniper in hand. You gotta say this is looking pretty promising. I just want to see what Snipe Drone can do here. It's actually quite fascinating at this stage of the game. The teams have slowed the game down. They completely go silent, and then all of a sudden, the room just erupts with communication. But let's see if they're playing it pretty quick here. In fact, it's Gunner pushing top.
But that was a beautiful shot from top green.
Got taken down there, and in fact, it was Gunner who pushed him to the R2. We're going to stay on board with Snipe Drone here as he's spawning this bottom left area.
He actually managed to pick up a double kill. That was a beautiful position to grab that. Managed to shoot down the side sights. I believe he's half shield. Can he take on Kimbo? Yes, he does. Kimbo goes down. Not entirely sure who else is over at this S-Tower with him. Could find a player. Yes, he does. Gets the back smack. Looking across, putting grenades down onto Elbow. Can he get any hit markers? No, he can't. He's got Jimbo behind him to give him support, though.
Just putting on a show. He's been really impressive in this game. Look at the lead now. 9 kills the lead for Epsilon. If you're DZS right now, Sims, you've got to be slowing this game down. You've got to be trying to claw that lead back, kill by kill. But as it stands, Epsilon still in an 8-kill lead. Pretty commanding position in this game.
The interesting thing is when you look at Snipe Drone back at EGL 9, I do believe it was, he was a top 10 player. Yeah. Now he's on one of the best teams in Europe. He has come a long way from Halo 4.
So we're going to swap over to Jimbo. He's got Snipe in hand. 10-kill lead for Epsilon. He's whiffing a few shots here, staring at that player at top left, but it's not peeking out there, the DZS player. 9 kills, still the lead for Epsilon. Oh, almost takes the scalp. Oh, just whiffing a couple of shots there. Jimbo just needs to tune up his aim a little bit. But he knows those 2 players now are down there in the bottom left area. He's just going to be waiting for them either to lift or push that elbow area.
9-kill deficit now for DZS. Quite a lot to make up. Looking across at that Red X, the Red X coming back from the old days of Halo 2. Manages to, will someone clean that up? Gets the library spawn. Gets a great assist from his friend waiting in the window, though there are shots again coming across from top green. That is a brilliant place. You can put a lot of pressure on the library. Earlier on, Blizz again cleaning up 2 individuals that were one-shot all the way from library. You do not want to challenge the BR. The BR in H2A is a disgusting weapon. It hits like Thor's hammer, and even on LAN, you can 4 people across map without even trying.
So Jimbo here only has 1 shot to play with in this sniper rifle. At this stage of the game, just whiffs the shot there. So that sniper is going to be coming up very, very soon. Look for players to try and get to that S3 area to try and secure the new one. Looks as if it's going to be DZS who have the sniper tower control. Let's look at where the DZS members are. Gunner there in your bottom left takes down Buck 20. Let's jump on board with Gunner. He's got some great shots across the map actually on the player on BR3. He's sat on this S3 area just waiting for that sniper to turn up.
But you saw what Panic did there. He actually rotated underneath Glass to come up behind them. Did manage to take one down. Reaction though, you saw the sword in the hand. You really want to get away from that. If he comes across, he's just going to give you a slice to the visor. It's not going to be a good day. However, Epsilon they're not too bothered right now. Not really sure what's going with 2 players there.
That was crazy. It was Blizz actually who got a double kill there. He came off the beneficiary. Is that a word? That's a word, right?
It is.
That's a word.
I'm not a dictionary, but I would say so. It sounds about right.
Wait, you're not a dictionary?
No.
Oh.
I can barely spell. Let's be honest. No point being lying about it.
All right, so 11 kill the deficit though for DZS. Epsilon only need 3 kills to win. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game. You've got to say this is going to be a very uphill battle for
all
DZS
the pressure at the moment is on DZS. Literally, Epsilon can just sit back, relax, chill. They only need 3 kills to make it a 2-0. At the moment, they just have to wait to DZS to make the move forward. But here we go. Blizz now running into library. Does have a sword. He jumps across to Kimbo, who picked up the clean one. The headshot and an assist. It's going to be 2 kills now. 4 kills in it for DZS. Looking across Chandy. He was only 1 shot, but still got there now. Come back to 6 kills. Could we see the comeback, Harry?
Potentially. It's all going to be about when this next sniper's coming up and who can get their hands on it. It looks as if it's going to be Blizz actually on S3. Let's swap over to him. He's just gets taken down there. The sniper is up on S3. Not sure if the players know that. I'm looking across our screens. Can't seem to see anyone with sniper in hand at the moment. Looks as if it's only going to be a 1-kill game though for Epsilon. They just need this 1 kill. Who's it going to be?
Steps back as the rocks come down. Just manages to survive, but there we go. Epsilon are not going to let that one go. That's going to be 2-0 to them again. DZS though, putting up a tremendous fight. Hopefully we can get some of the kills on screen to have a look there. But as you can see on screen right now, Epsilon eSports commanding their 2-0 win currently. Going to be going into game number 3. It's going to be Warlord King, Harry.
Yeah.